For the last week since Pokemon Go Fest Seattle, I've just been traveling around the northwestern United States, living out of my trailer, doing my best Professor Willow impression, and I realized if I'm taking over for the professor while he's lost in space, I should probably actually do some research. So today, we're gonna work on one of the 2 Go Fest Seattle special research lines that I didn't finish in Seattle. And if you've watched this video, then you already know why. But let's get started, or continue rather, with the city experience. Part 1 of 5. I finished the task, so let me just claim the rewards. And then at the end of this special research, we're gonna catch a Pokemon that very few Pokemon Go players have. How brightly glass glistens when touched by the sun. Yeah, it's hot. I wonder if the items provided by your Pokestops might help us prepare for the Ultra Wormhole's impending arrival. It would befit us to gather as much aid as possible. So here we go, City Experience Part 2 of 5. Spin 10 Pokestops or gyms, complete 3 field research tasks, and earn a candy walking with your buddy. So that's perfect because, well, take a look at where I am. I'm in Grants Pass in Southern Oregon, and this is probably the last decently sized city that I'm gonna pass through today. So it's a perfect opportunity to just walk through this park and spin some Pokestops for the research. Okay, I didn't really plan this. I honestly didn't mean to do this, but I have 3 event tasks already finished. These are Hisuian Discoveries event tasks. So all I'm gonna have to do after this is just spin 10 Pokestops. So we've got a Petalil here, 2 out of 3 for a Rowlet, and a 3rd field research task for Burmy. All right, so 10 Pokestops or gyms, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, Riri, we did it. 2022 XP, 2022 Stardust, a Pokemon encounter with another Lapras. This excellent. Hit the excellent throw, hit the excellent throw. Okay, hit the excellent throw. First try. Oh, and some items that are gonna be very helpful. 2 incubators, 2 raid passes, 2 super incubators. Pokemon trainer, indulge me in a moment of introspection. That's what I've been doing in nature by myself for the last week. To me, the humans are exceedingly fortunate. Yo, I feel that. I feel that. If you can forgive another imposition, will you show me the effect of an incubator once again? I wish to see its light. So what are we up to? Hatch 2 eggs, battle in 2 raids, and earn 10,000 XP. Well, I have some event eggs going already, so we're gonna need to get some distance on those. As for raids, we don't really have any soloable ones available nearby, but that's okay because I need to get back on the road anyway, because we have a destination to make it to before dark. Whew. Okay, we are dropping off Mobile Research Command Center at an RV park near my favorite place in the world, Redwood National Park. There is no cell service here. The RV park does have Wi-Fi, so I'm able to actually check Pokemon Go. Of course, nothing going on, no cell service, so I didn't really expect anything. And I've made, well, I did get 10,000 XP. That was pretty easy. I just caught some Pokemon with excellent throws. We're good there. But hatch 2 eggs, battle in 2 raids, obviously I haven't been able to do because I've been driving for the last 6 hours. So before it gets too dark, we're gonna go 20 minutes up the road into the national park, try to do a hike. Hopefully we can find some gyms. At the very least, we should be able to hatch a couple eggs. Let's go. Oh my goodness. I just pulled up and look at the welcome from this cluster spawn. So Redwood National Park is actually made up of a collection of California state parks. This one is Jedediah Smith Redwoods State Park. And I would have loved to be in the campground over here, but of course, I didn't plan anything. So it was all fully booked. I didn't even know I was gonna end up here. When I left Seattle, I had no plan other than Olympic and then figure it out from there. But honestly, I guess if you know me, it's probably no surprise that if I'm passing through this part of California, I'm gonna end up stopping in the Redwoods. Okay, I am gonna speed through this cluster and then we're gonna go for a walk through the trails around the campground just to check it all out here because we're losing light. We don't have a ton of time here, and I think it's already too late for raids. So I'm just gonna turn my status to online just in case anyone feels like inviting me to anything, but let's go through shiny check. No. Shiny check. No. Shiny check. No. Shiny check. No. 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 Nope. 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 No. 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 Nope. No. Nope. Nope. Did we get them all? Not you. Shiny check? Nope. Okay, let's go for a walk. Sometimes you just need a person for scale. I just got my daily spawn at 8:12 p.m. Thanks, Pokemon Go. Shiny check? No. 5 out of 7. Oh, the 2K is about to hatch. Seems like cell service works better out here by the river where the sky is open. Yeah, totally. Instant load. Oh, I got an egg. That means the 2K hatched at least. Should I wait for the animation? Do you think it'll pop up? I don't think it's gonna pop up. Well, there it is. Young goose. All right, I hatched 1 egg. So we made at least a little bit of progress tonight. I think on this walk back to the car, I'm gonna put on my daily adventure incense. I'm gonna press use now and we're gonna start walking. Go. I got at least 1 incense spawn. This is gonna be rough. I'm not gonna get a lot because I'm gonna walk through areas with bad service or no service, but it's now or never. When we get back to the RV park, it's not happening. Daily incense has 5 minutes left. Poketron invited me to a raid. Oh, 7 seconds, never mind. We choose daily incense just in case one of those Galarian birds finally shows up for me. Okay, I try to just keep walking in a straight line, and I walked into the river. So I got 43 seconds left on the incense. I gotta find a different route. 1 last spawn. I'm moving. I'm walking. Niantic, I'm walking. I'm walking here. Oh yeah. 1 Galarian bird, please. That's all I ask. Oh my god, there's water here. I don't think I'm gonna get it. I don't think I'm gonna get it. 1 second. 0. Incense over. Okay, now where did I park? I found it. I found the parking lot. I also found a raid invite. It's an unknown S, yes. So I am absolutely gonna spend the $1 to do the unknown raid, not for the shiny check, but for the research. But of course, before we completely lose light out here, we will record the shiny check. For day 2 of this research, we're headed to one of my favorite spots in the Redwoods. I decided to do this in the morning before I have to leave the RV park because it's just gonna be a lot easier to drive down the road to get there without the trailer attached to the car. But hopefully once we get down there, we should be able to complete the last 2 tasks for this part of the research. We need to hatch 1 egg and do 1 raid. And I think we can manage that. Well, it's a good thing I left the trailer because I forgot there aren't even trailers allowed on that road. It would have been impossible. But anyway, welcome to Fern Canyon. This is one of my favorite spots probably in the entire world. And I have no cell service here. I forgot that the last time I was here a few years ago, I had a different cell carrier. So looks like we're not finishing the research down here. I'm doing a terrible job subbing for the professor, but that's okay. We can still take a look around, this time in 4K. Sometimes you need a human for scale, right? These are 50-foot walls of ferns. Well, Professor, I hope the B-roll was good enough to make up for the fact that I made zero progress on this research. It's okay, we're gonna figure it out. Picked up mobile research command, and we're gonna head to a different spot where I'm pretty sure I'll be able to play and we can get these last two tasks done. So there's no trailer parking at the spot that I actually wanted to go to, which is Ladybird Johnson Grove. I'm pretty sure I would have service up there, but there's another trailhead here, and I do have service, so let's see what's going on in oh my God. I mean, it's basically just a Pokestop here. So we're not gonna get any gyms, we're not gonna get any raids here. Oh, but hey, 3.2 kilometers. All that hiking around counted for Adventure Sync, so we'll at least get the one egg hatch. There's a Voltorb. Do you think it's made of local Redwood? Another Voltorb. We're gonna get a lot of Voltorbs because it's the Redwoods. And, that's why. It's definitely not because every Pokemon in the same tier doesn't necessarily mean they have the same hatch rate. No, that's not why. Definitely not why. Okay, but finally, 2 eggs hatched. We just need to find a raid. We need to find anywhere that I can go where there's a gym and I can park the trailer and I have service. A lot of stars need to align to get this research done, Professor. I'm trying my best. All right, that's it. I'm making the executive decision to unhitch, leave the trailer in this parking lot, and drive a mile up the road to Ladybird Johnson Grove. I honestly don't know if this is allowed, but I couldn't find any specific rules against it. If I get in trouble, I'll just apologize profusely, say I didn't know. I really don't know. Just gonna make sure I lock it up so it's here when I get back. But the only other option is really park everything here and walk a mile up the road, which is 1, dangerous, and 2, time consuming. And we're already an hour and a half into this raid day. So if I get up there and it turns out I actually don't have cell service, I might be totally screwed. So we'll get up there, we'll check it out. We'll hope that there's gyms and that I can interact with them. And if not, we come down, we get the trailer, find something else. Okay, maybe, please? Oh my God, it worked, we're in. It worked. There are Pokemon, Pokestops, cell service, and gyms. So many gyms. Since it is Braviary Raid Day, we're guaranteed raids, and there are gyms, so here is the raid. The one last raid that I need to do for the research. I am so glad we are finally getting this step done. This has been such a struggle, and I can't wait for the day where I don't have to rely on cell service to determine where I can and can't play Pokemon Go. So, let's check in. Raids are done. The Pokemon encounter here. Snorlax with a cowboy hat. Pokemon Trainer, I have located the Ultra Wormhole. The appearance of an Ultra Beast is imminent. Fortunately, you and I have a history of contending with such situations. Be warned that this Ultra Beast is not easily subdued. Thank you, Ree. Power up Pokemon 3 times. That's it? We're gonna flex on them? After everything we've been through, power up Pokemon 3 times is easy, so I'm just gonna pick a Great League Dupitor here. Araquanid. I just like saying Dupitor. And that's it. Let's see if that was good enough for Ree. Okay, I think I found the wormhole. I'll go find out what's inside. It's more trees. All right, Ree, let's see. There's 2 max revives. Part 4 of 5, a Pokemon appears. 22 Pokeballs, 22 Ultra Balls, and an encounter with Buzzwole. Can I hit this excellent curveball? Oh, yes. First try. That's guaranteed, isn't it? Yo, world's first and maybe only buzzwole caught in the Redwoods? In its 2-store, of course. What else would it be? I might be the only person who has this right here. A buzzwole caught in a beast ball in the Redwoods with the location tag Trinidad, California. I really think this might be the only one. Look, if anyone else has caught their buzzwole in the Redwoods and can show me proof, I'll eat my trailer. I'm calling it world's first and only. All right, now look, I know there's a lot of talk about exclusivity in the Pokemon Go world, and I just want to remind everyone that Niantic has already announced that buzzwole will be coming and become available later on this summer before the end of the season of Go. So everyone's gonna have a chance to get it. I know you could argue that like a buzzwole is a buzzwole and everyone who went to Go Fest has one, but for me, as someone who loves traveling and experiencing as much of the world as possible, that location tag really means something to me. It's always like a little souvenir of the places that I go. So having a buzzwole that I caught from one of my favorite places on this planet, it means something to me, at least. But now that we've gotten that taken care of, I need to go find out if I still have a trailer. Okay, moment of truth, here we go. It's, oh, still there. Yes.